Hello and welcome back to Dalton Valley Farm. We've bought a trailer for our truck and it's full of sugar beet, so we're going to head off to the sugar factory and start making some sugar. Right, this is quite heavy. The truck is struggling even with its 600 horsepower, but we'll take it easy. Hopefully we'll get there and we should have sugar by the end of the day. Here we are at the sugar factory. Now we just unload round the corner here. It can be a bit tight in here with this trailer, I've realised. Right, I think what I'll do is do the trailer first, and then we'll disconnect that. Right, yep, that's the trailer unloading. Yeah, so I think I'll do the trailer first, disconnect it, and then do the bin on the back of the truck. Right, okay, let's reverse that out. Disconnect. Right, unload here. Perfect. So, with the truck and the trailer, we managed to transport 100,000 litres of sugar beet, which should keep the sugar factory going for a while. Like I said, it was a bit heavy. The truck did struggle. Right, we'll just head round the other side. Yeah, it is a bit tight in here. Hear the factory starting up. Right, we'll just park up and have a chat with the owner. Ah, there's our sugar. Hopefully he's got the kettle on. That was a good cup of tea. Right, while I've got the bins on the truck, we're going to head back to the farm and deliver some apples to the cider factory. So we'll head over there now, and again hopefully we can get about 100,000 litres of apples in the truck, which should keep the cider factory busy for a while. And then we're just waiting on the sugar to finish. I'm hoping we should have some by the end of the day, but we'll head back and get the apples sorted. Right, I'm full of apples. We're almost at the cider factory. Again, the truck has been struggling with the 100,000 litres. It's probably too much, to be honest, but it won't happen that often. Just stuck behind some slow traffic at the moment. Aha, I can see the cider factory. I did ring ahead to make sure they were there, as they're still closed to the public at the moment. Right, I'm just going to hang back, because I need all the space in the world to turn in here, especially with a trailer. Right, let's go. Put the lock on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, look at that. Right, I think I'm going to do same as before. Unload the trailer, disconnect it, do the one on the truck. Okay. Right, stop here. Okay, so that's everything unloaded. We'll just head round the corner and park up. We'll have a chat with the owner. Just leave it here. Turn it off. Right, hopefully he's got the kettle on, because I fancy another cup of tea. Well, all I can say is I hope he makes cider better than tea. Wasn't very nice, that one. Hopefully in future I'll be having a pint of cider with him rather than a cup of tea. But never mind, we can't be perfect at everything. Right, so what we're going to do now is head back to the farm, get some odd jobs done, wait for the sugar to be processed, and yeah, we'll take it from there. So I've just had a spot of lunch and I figured it was time to do some liming. So I'm just going to go around a few of the fields. Ash and James are out ploughing. They're ploughing the sugar beet field and they're ploughing both sugar beet fields, that's it. So I'm just going to go around and lime the grass fields, and then I'm going to lime the fields once they've ploughed up. Probably do some fertilising with the manure as well, but we'll see how we get on. We're sort of winding down as it's coming to the end of the season at the moment. We're waiting for the soybean to ripen. We'll get that off the field as soon as we can. But yeah, we're kind of setting ourselves up for winter really now. Not sure what the plan for winter is. Might leave the grass as it is. Maybe leave the fields sort of cultivated but fallow over the winter. It didn't work so well with seeding before winter, so we might leave it this year. I don't know if we're going to do any sugar beet next year because we've got so much from those two fields. Maybe do a small field. We'll see. Right, I'll get this liming done and we'll move on to the next job. Right, that's all the liming done, so I'm going to grab the manure spreader, fill it up, and we'll get some manure in the ground. Right, just reposition this next to the machine of death. Right, try that, don't hit it. Excellent, there we go, nice and close. Perfect. Right, we'll jump in the Voltra, fire it up, turn on the machine of death. There we go. This thing still scares me. And we'll fill up with manure. The cows are producing quite a decent bit. I think we're up to... Ash did count them. I think we're up to about 90 cows now. We started with 50, so we've done pretty well. The downside, of course, is they're chewing their way through a lot of feed. We're having to feed them once a day, and they're pretty much emptying the troughs during that. We may have to go to feeding them twice a day. What's going on here? Oh, that's better. Yeah, I'm not sure how many we're going to go to. Obviously, the more we have, the more milk we get, which is more money. But then, of course, looking after them becomes pretty much a constant job. But 100 at the moment is doable. Right, we'll turn that off. Jump back in the Fent. Yeah, that's full. Right. We'll start over with this field, and then that one's completely ready. We're hoping to get one more grass harvest off it before winter comes. Hence all the fertilising and liming. But we'll see. Would be nice. We're not desperate for feed, and I guess we could always buy some bales from the shop over winter if we get short. So it's not the end of the world, but it is better obviously doing it off your own harvest because it doesn't cost you anything. Right, I'll get this done, get the rest of the fields done, and then by then it'll be time for a cup of tea. Ash needed a spot of lunch, so I said I would take over the field work. She and James have managed to get the fields ploughed up, which is good. I managed to get them limed and fertilised, or manured, so I said I'd take over cultivating. It's a bit boggy down here today, and this John Deere is really struggling. There's a lot of slipping and sliding. It's very slow. It's going to take a while. I'll see how much I can get done by the time Ash is finished with lunch, but may have to come up with a cunning plan. We'll see how it goes. So it did get pretty bad, so I had to come up with my cunning plan. Now, I don't know if you can see from over there, that's Ash doing some cultivating in the boggy field. She's driving the Fent, and we took a leaf out of the Cousins from Across the Pond's book, and we fitted some extra wheels to it. Right, we'll just go over and have a look, hopefully without getting run over. It does look pretty mean. It wasn't too expensive, but we've got doubles on the Fent, and Ash says no problems at all. It's gliding across. It does look awesome, very cool. Not very practical on British tiny country lanes, so might not be able to do it with all the fields, but the ones that we can access from the farmyard definitely should be okay. So we're back at the sugar factory, just offloading the flatbed, because we have some sugar. It's only 3 pallets, but it's a start, and I thought might as well get them down to the cider factory so they can get started, because they're still hanging around. So we'll just get these loaded up. There's the second one. It's a bit loud standing outside this factory, but right, get that on. Perfect. Yep, looking good. Right, we'll jump in the truck. Get the flatbed back up. Lifting, 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 lifting. Oh, this is exciting. Finally, we're going to make some cider. Right, we'll fly on round. Oh, there's a car coming. Quick, quick, quick. Let's go, let's go. Ooh, there's going to be one upset Prius owner. Right, they're waiting for us at the factory. Gave them another phone call. They're just as excited. Here it is. No idea how long it's going to take. I mean, the sugar's not that quick to process. Not sure what is involved in cider making. I know you've got to press the apples and let it create the alcohol. Right, we'll shove this off the back. There we go. Let's go have a look. There we go. Sugar, gone. Apples. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, and they've just started making as well. Look at that. Finally, everything we've been working towards. Right, we'll just put this back on the back of the truck. And then we'll drive round and have a look. Oh, I can see it. There's our first pallet. Whee! There we are. Our first cider. 8 litres of it. Brilliant. Oh, so glad. Right, well that's going to do it for us today. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.